Genesis G90 is all new, and we're about to get a sneak peek of it. But shh, because we're at a golf tournament. This is the flagship car for Genesis, so it's basically the S-Class of Korea, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The front fascia includes a new Crest Grille and the two-line headlamp and taillight design that extends across the entire brand. This signature makes it really easy to recognize that it's a Genesis. I love distinguishing features like this, and these are thin and elegant. The reverse lights, the sensors, the license plate, everything has been lowered to give the rear of the Genesis a more minimal look. It's unfussy and uncluttered. There's something both architectural and athletic about the exterior of the G90, and it just works. This is a beautiful sedan. Inside makes you never want to get out of a car, and this is just as good in the backseat as the front if being chauffeured around is your thing. Every material and finish in here just screams luxury. Actually, it probably whispers it because it would be terribly unrefined to scream. There are two panoramic sunroofs, one up front and one in the rear, and each can be operated independently of the other. Same goes for the seats in the rear. Both can recline independently. And you've got mood lamps back here too. This is a car to be driven around in for sure. However, if you choose to drive it yourself, you'll be rewarded with a 3.5-liter turbo engine that makes 375 horsepower. Now, there will be an additional engine option coming, but we don't have official word on details yet. The G90 gets multiple cooling systems to improve acceleration and responsiveness of the engine and brakes for when your driver is doing those evasive driving maneuvers. The G90 gets a suspension system that recognizes the conditions of the road using a camera and making adjustments before going over things like potholes. It also gets a multi-chamber air suspension that lowers at higher speeds or raises on rougher roads to reduce damage and cut down on road vibrations. There's even a feature that automatically controls damping rates. So basically what Genesis is promising is that this should be a very, very comfortable ride while you're sipping your champagne and eating your caviar after you've gotten off your yacht. Rear wheel steering will also be available in the G90, which will make it easier to maneuver this land yacht in tight spots. Laminated glass and an active noise control system actually monitors and tailors the amount of sound canceling using these sensors here in every different seat, making the cabin unbelievably quiet and very relaxing. Of course, you expect your luxury sedan to have a lot of cutting-edge tech features, and the G90 doesn't disappoint. The key fob will automatically deploy the flush door handles. There's also an easy close door system right here that will shut your door for you. That's very nice. And there is a fingerprint authentication system right here that will help you start your car in case you lose your keys, James Bond. There's a 10.2-inch rear touchscreen and controls in the armrest that allow passengers to control the HVAC system and other functions in the cabin. Oh, this screen, by the way, yeah, it's standard. The G90 also has something called Virtual Venue, which recreates the ambiance of, say, the Boston Symphony Hall. It also has something called the Mood Curator, which can adjust ambient light, seat massage, and electric curtains to create different vibes in the car. And the 26-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system surrounds you in sound. There's even one in the driver's seat so your G90 can whisper sweet nothings in your ear. I feel like I could put the G90 on Airbnb and people would actually stay here. Not to be outdone by the S-Class, the G90 now gets a fragrance system too. Smells like money. But not too much money. The current model year pricing on the G90 starts at about $75,000. I'm expecting this one to be a little northward of that. But when you think about all of the amazing tech that is stuffed into this thing, that is a bargain by comparison. It gets a ton of active safety features that include adaptive cruise control with hands-on detection, parking collision avoidance assistance, and a remote parking assist if you just don't want to do it yourself at all. Other full-size luxury sedans to look into, that Mercedes S-Class, also the BMW 7 Series, and the Audi A8. I am very much looking forward to seeing how all the new gadgets and gizmos in the G90 work, as well as seeing how it drives. Or you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna sit in the back and let Danger or Micah chauffeur me around.